most important question of this exercise. It is very important. The problem sum is given. We have to form the equation and then we have to represent on the graph paper. Let's see this question. It is given that a taxi fare in a city is as follows. That means कोई taxi का भाड़ा, the charges are given. For the first kilometer the fare is ₹8. पहले 1 किलोमीटर के लिए 8 रुपीज है. And for the subsequent distance it is ₹5. और बाकी के किलोमीटर्स के लिए 5 रुपए. मतलब आप लॉजिक समझो कि बंदा 1 किलोमीटर जा रहा है तो 8 रुपए देगा, 2 किलोमीटर जाने पे 8 रुपए और फिर 1 किलोमीटर के 5 रुपए, मतलब 13 रुपए देगा. आप देख लो, it's not so difficult to understand, but when we form the equation it is very interesting. Let me complete the question and I'll just explain through the written work. Now it is mentioned taking the distance covered by X kilometer and the total fare is ₹1. So let the distance covered, that is X kilometer, and the fare in the taxi charge, that is ₹1, total fare. अगर हम एक छोटा सा यहाँ पे ब्लॉक बनाए टू अंडरस्टैंड, अगर बंदा 1 किलोमीटर जाएगा तो 8 रुपए देगा. अगर 2 किलोमीटर घूम रहा है तो पहले किलोमीटर का 8 और दूसरे किलोमीटर का 5, मतलब 13 रुपए दे रहा है. बंदा 3 किलोमीटर घूम रहा है, सो द फर्स्ट किलोमीटर के 8, अब बाकी 2 किलोमीटर बचे तो 5 2 10, तो देगा 18 रुपए. अगर बंदा 4 किलोमीटर जा रहा है तो पहले के 8, बाकी बचे 3 किलोमीटर, सो 15 प्लस दिस इज 23. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड. एक एग्जांपल ले ले, लास्ट वन. 10 किलोमीटर जा रहा है तो पहला 8 किलोमीटर, अब बचे कितने? एग्जैक्टली 9 किलोमीटर. सो 9 5 45, 45 प्लस 8, सो दैट इज 53. अब ये सिचुएशन को वी हैव टू फॉर्म द इक्वेशन. ये इक्वेशन को हम ध्यान में रखेंगे. लेट्स फॉर्म द इक्वेशन. ये कंडीशंस हम ध्यान में रखेंगे टू फॉर्म द इक्वेशन. दैट इज अ रिलेशन बिटवीन एक्स एंड वाई. तो यहां पे y मिल रहा है, दैट इज अ टोटल फेयर, जिसको हम y ले लेते हैं. y इज द टोटल फेयर. लुक एट दिस, 8 इज कॉमन, मतलब 8 वो फिक्स रेट है, 8 इज फिक्स. एंड what we add in that, एक बार 5 ऐड किया, एक बार 2 into y, एक बार 3 into y, एक बार. So again what is common in all this? We can see 5 is common. अब जो लेना है x, which is very important here. देखो 1 किलोमीटर में तो 5 है ही नहीं, क्योंकि एक बंदा 1 ही किलोमीटर घुमा. 2 किलोमीटर में 5 is multiplied with 1, we can say. 3 किलोमीटर में 5 2 के साथ मल्टीप्लाई है, 4 में 3 के साथ और 10 में 9 के साथ, मतलब 5 x के कौन से वैल्यू के साथ मल्टीप्लाई है? सी द रिलेशन. 5 इज मल्टीप्लाइड विथ 1 लेस देन x. 5 वो x के एक कम वैल्यू के साथ मल्टीप्लाई में है. सो द इक्वेशन इज फॉर्म x minus 1 लाइक दिस. कैसे आया दोबारा समझ लो. द टोटल फेयर इज 8 रुपीज विच इज फिक्स्ड. देन द 5 शुड बी मल्टीप्लाइड विद द 1 लेस ऑफ द टोटल डिस्टेंस. 8 रुपए फिक्स है और 5 रुपए किससे मल्टीप्लाई होंगे? जितना टोटल डिस्टेंस कवर करना है उससे 1 किलोमीटर कम के साथ मल्टीप्लाई होगा. सो नाउ लेट्स सी दिस. y इज इक्वल्स टू 8 प्लस 5x minus 5. So the equation is y is equals to 5x plus 3. Now this is what the equation is formed. अब हम as we discuss that we have to get at least 3 solutions. हमने यहाँ पे already बहुत सारे solutions ले लिए. Let's get the 3 solutions of them by doing this. In this equation we can see that it is already formed a standard form. I'm sorry, y is already in the subject form x is in the equation, तो हम x के लिए सपोज कर रहे हैं. We will go for value of x. Let's go for x is 1. 0 किलोमीटर लेने का मतलब नहीं होगा. फाइन, सो इट शुड बी x is 1. तो y is equals to 5 into 1 plus 3. तो देखो हमारा वैल्यू आ गया 8. तो 1 किलोमीटर के लिए 8 रुपए लगते हैं, जैसा हमें पता था क्वेश्चन में. लेट्स टेक x is 2. 2 किलोमीटर के लिए कितने रुपए लगेंगे? सो 5 into 2 plus 3. 10 plus 3 13, जैसा हमने किया था आगे. लेट्स गो फॉर वन मोर. x is 3. We can write here also. But y is equals to 5 into 3 plus 3. 15 plus 3 18. So we got all the 3. At least 3 हमें चाहिए थे. x 2 पे 13 मिला और 3 पे 18. Now let us represent this value on the graph paper, which is the question. x1 और y8. देखो यहाँ पे 1 कहीं पे नहीं है, तो we should consider this is the midpoint as 1. तो x is 1 and y is 8. So let us see that where it's supposed to be represent. So this is the first point. We can say x1 and y8. Let's go for the second. X is 2 and y is 13. We'll go again. X is 2. Now the 13 should come between these two. So this is where the point is supposed to be. This is 2 and 13. Let's go for the third one. X is 3 and y is 18. So again, where the 3 is supposed to be? Between 2 and 4. And where the 18 is supposed to be? It is already there. This is where it's supposed to be. 3 and 18. Thus we can go on and on. So let us draw the equation. This is how the equation would be. And we can represent this equation. Y is equals to 5x plus 8. So remember students, it is very important question. Let us do the next question. It is said that if the work done by a body on application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance traveled by the body. Students, there are 3 quantities given into the question: work, distance and the force. Again, there are 3 quantities given: work, distance and the force. But here it is given the constant force, मतलब force एक ही लगाना है. We are not changing the value of force. हम जो force लगा रहे हैं उसका value change नहीं करना है. So force is a constant value. So work is directly proportional to the distance traveled by the body. Okay. Express this in the form of equation in 2 variables and draw the graph of the same by taking the constant force as 5 units. Also read from the graph the work done when the distance traveled by the body as 2 units and 0 units. So here let us suppose for the 2 quantities, let the distance traveled by is x unit and work done, that is y unit. Remember the force is given constant, that is 5 unit. So now let's make the equation. हम equation बना रहे हैं. Work is directly proportional to the distance traveled. ठीक है. So work is directly proportional to the distance traveled. Force is a constant, तो हम force into distance. So we can say W is equals to 5x. W since y. This is how the equation is formed. No need to give the number. So how much work is done? distance traveled into phi, that is the force which you applied. So we can see here that the equation is already formed. Now we will substitute the values to get at least 3 solutions. Let's go for x1. So we can say y is equals to phi into 1, that is phi. When x is 1, y is phi. Let me take x is 0, but as it is mentioned, हमें check करना है. So I'll go for x is 2. So y is equals to phi into 2, that is 10. And I'll go for x is 3. So y is equals to phi into 3, that is 15. Now let us represent these values on the graph paper. 210 and 515. I'm sorry, 315. Now let us represent these values on the graph paper. So let's see, the first value is 1, 5. So when x is 1, y is 5. So the value is supposed to be here, x1, y5. Second is x2 and y is 10. It is somewhere here. 2 and 10. Let me extend this because there is no 15. So we can extend this. It's 13, 14 and 15. I think it won't be possible to see here in the video. The 15 value is. Let us represent the third value. X is 3. So y is equals to 15. X is 3 and y is equals to 15. Let me just check it correctly. So these are the points, that is 3 and 15. So let me just draw a line which passing from this. One more question is asked that find the distance traveled by the body when it is 2 units. So we have already get that the force is, when the distance is 2 units, the work is done 10. And one more, when the value is 0, so when the x is 0, we can say that distance 0, y is also 0. As we obtain here, this is the value. It's a 0, 0. So this is the graph of question number 6.